Aaron Tangway joins us with a look at what's coming up tonight on 207. I might be a little old-fashioned, Aaron, but I still like to send a postcard when I travel.
Yeah, it's also nice to get them.
Yes,
when you
on the
get one in
receiving end.
from, whether it's someone. I mean, now a lot of times though, someone sends you one when they travel and they're already back home before you get it.
I am guilty of that. I mail it from here often because it's just easier.
But yeah, they're nice to see and nice to get. Sometimes physical mail is nice when it's not a bill.
Yes, anything other than a bill is nice to get in the mail. But we have quite a history of postcards.
Yeah, and so the Penobscot Marine Museum is putting together an exhibit or a collection of old postcards from Maine. And in 1909, the Eastern Illustrating and Publishing Company was started in Belfast. And these guys would go around the state, travel town to town kind of, and take photos and develop postcards on them. And they were widely popular back then. Around that time, one of the numbers the guy offered from the museum was about 6 postcards per year, or 6 postcards a year per citizen were sent. And I don't know how it matches up relatively, but you could buy 2 for 5 cents, and a stamp was 1 cent.
That helps too.
Yeah, but they're serving as a kind of a way to look back at the state's history. Now, when you see postcards, if you go into a shop in the Old Port, you're going to see postcards. It's going to be the Old Port. It's going to be Portland Headlight.
The classic images.
Yeah, but these were just regular towns.
Life in Maine.
Right. And the way that they would do it is they would pull into a town. They would take photos. They would put the glass negatives on a train back to Belfast. And then the next day, samples would be sent out on a train to wherever they are. They would take the samples to the local shops and say, here's what we got. And then they would take an order down. And then they would pack up and move on to the next town.
Compared to take a picture now and a second later it's on my computer and I'm editing it.
Yes. And, the Penobscot Marine Museum is looking for more of these. They said there's lots of them out there. How many of them are still around? But it's one of those check your attics or check
see what's
relatives' attics, grandparents' attics. You might find some. So they're looking to collect as many of them as they can. They're digitizing them so that people can go back and view them and see how Maine towns used to look in the early 1900s.
I bet there are a lot of drawers in Maine right now that have these tucked away right now.
Or in a box you're cleaning out.
Just hidden.